Mark sent me this note that says the sales structure that he uses, that he's had great success with, begins with a Medicare educational seminar. He starts with the activities director or executive director of an adult living community to set up a time explaining, and he says there's no sales involved, and it's non-threatening, and that he doesn't want to take any contact information, but he's asking to get in front of them. He'll discuss how the healthcare landscape is changing, what to expect with Medicare, Medicare basics, and if you're already on Medicare, things that you may not know. He usually tries to involve the audience as much as possible and includes a trivia quiz at the end to keep them involved along with a Q&A session. Even though he doesn't discuss the details of plans specifically or carriers individually, he's acquired more than 50% of his book of business, 50%, really, 50% of his book of business by conducting these seminars. After the speech, he'll have a stack of cards, he'll have a stack of his cards and brochures on the table in the back, and let them know that if they'd like to talk further, to give him a call. Once he meets with them, he wants to make sure that and show them the options that best fit their needs, whether it's Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, prescription drug, or anything else that they might need. Okay, so that in mind, give you kind of an overview of everything. Maybe talk a little bit more about that, and maybe let's kind of start with your approach to these assisted living facilities, and how do you get in there? Is it because you knew somebody there and you networked, or are you just going to them cold?
It not necessarily assisted living. Most of them are the 55 and older adult communities. I'm in the Phoenix area, and so every corner has a 55 and older adult community. There's a lot of them. There's a large population that live in these communities, and a lot of it starts with a cold call, just a knock on the door. I meet with the activities director and pitch basically what you said. No sales are involved, and a lot of the times when I get in the door, I say the main reason that I do these educational seminars is we have too many clients or too many phone calls already of people that say, I don't even know what coverage I have. I don't even know what this does. I just got it and I have it, or my sister has it, or my neighbor has it. So I go in and I really talk about the basics first. What's A, B, C, D? What's a supplement? What do the letters mean? Educating them. I don't talk about any specific plans or specific carriers, but let them know what their choices are, what their options are. They don't have to do anything. If they are already in a plan, they don't have to switch. You know, there's so many scare tactics out there, and I think people get worried. They get stacks of mail, they get the phone calls, they see the commercials, and they think they have to do something. I take it a much lower type of abrasive approach, I guess. I keep it very, I guess, non-intrusive, very non-threatening, and I want to make sure that they know, hey, I've got all of the options that you want to talk about. If you want to, call me. Here's my card. And I've probably, over the last 3 years, gotten close to 400 clients by doing that.